Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Mount Weekly Wrap-Up Show. This week we have highlights for you from our recently played boys hockey playoff game against Smithfield High School, along with another Hall of Fame feature, Maria Saya, class of 2011. We also had the chance to take two more sit-down interviews with recently verbally committed Mount athletes, Stella Necker and Kiki Doucette. Here's to our first interview now. Today we are here with Kiki Doucette and her coach, Tony DiLorenzo. We are as far as honoring Kiki for her recent verbal commitment to Division I hockey program, Franklin Pierce. Kiki, first off, congratulations.
Thank you.
What led you as far as to decide to go to Franklin Pierce?
One of my best friends went there last year and she just kept telling me such great things about it. I had to look there.
Excellent. When you go to Franklin Pierce next fall, what are you envisioning as far as a possible major?
Education.
Education. Anything specific in education as far as early childhood or?
Early childhood or special ed.
Excellent. Very nice. Over your years at Mount St. Charles, is there a specific memory as far as with the girls hockey program that really stands out for you?
There was one game where we were down 3-0 against Barrington and we went into the locker room, we all rallied, and in the third period we came back and beat up 6-0.
Very nice. Now, obviously, as far as you spent 4 years here at Mount, what are you going to miss the most from the girls hockey program here?
The team environment. We're all really close.
Very nice. Coach, speaking about Kiki, as far as her transformation from her freshman year to her senior year, what have you noticed as far as her changes during that time?
She's always had the skill all 4 years through. I think the leadership and the confidence, she's a real role model for younger kids to see that you can pay attention in school, you can have outside interests, and you can do it right. You don't have to hog all the attention. The attention comes to those who, are seen as deserving.
Very nice. One last question. What's going to be your fondest memory of Kiki over these past 4 years?
The ability to play any position, to get when I change things on the fly, the hockey knowledge she has, and how she shares it with everybody. And I mean, it's a great memory to have when you have somebody with skill that it doesn't go to death. It's a real good thing.
Very nice. Well, thank you again, Kiki, Coach, for your time. We really appreciate it. And now we're going to move on to our next segment.
Good evening and welcome to Alma Arena. Tonight's sports Ryan Testa.
Today we are joined here by Stella Neca from the girls indoor and outdoor track and field teams, along with her coach, Paul Jenks. And today we are here on this occasion to celebrate Stella's recent verbal commitment to Mount St. Mary's. Stella, first off, congratulations.
Thank you.
What led you to choosing Mount St. Mary's as a program?
I really wanted to attend like a small Catholic school. I wanted to leave New England because I like what I love, and it's just a perfect fit. I've been to campus 4 times and I just love it there.
Excellent, very good. What events do you foresee yourself as far as participating in with their program?
I'll probably stick to more of the mid-distance events, like the 800 and 1500, but I also want to try steeplechase.
Excellent. Coach, what are your thoughts as far as Stella going as far as to the next level, as far as her progress, how she'll do over there?
Stella going to a Division I program is going to be a huge commitment for her, but I just think her work ethic again is tremendous, and she'll have no problem adjusting to that athletic/educational lifestyle of the Division I program, and I think she's going to flourish on that.
Now, as far as next year when you're at Mount St. Mary's, have you put in any thought as far as going in as a possible major?
I was thinking either political science or criminal justice with a minor in education.
Excellent, very nice. Moving along, what's one thing as far as that you enjoy most about track?
I enjoy the constant challenge of pushing yourself to improve.
Excellent. Do you have a certain favorite memory from over the years here at Mount St. Charles, over your time that you spent with the track and field program?
We definitely have a lot of great memories as a team, but I think some of my favorites were the many trips to New England as a 4x8 relay team.
Excellent, very nice. Is there one moment that really stands out for you as far as during your time here?
Probably when we came in second to last in the 4x8 for outdoor New England, but enough teams scratched so we were able to go, and we just had a lot of fun.
Awesome, great. Moving along, what would be as far as one thing that you're going to miss most about the Mount St. Charles track program?
Definitely the community atmosphere, and we just made like such a great team, and I really love all the people. We had so much fun together at all the long practices.
Very nice. Coach, I have a question for you as far as Stella's transformation over the years from day one to where she is now, as far as can you share some input?
Yeah, Stella from day one, her freshman year to now, her growth has been phenomenal. Coming in, we knew that we had somewhat of a good runner coming in, but we weren't sure how well Stella was going to do. She just took off. She was not afraid of a challenge. Her freshman year, not afraid of a challenge. Going all the way through, 3,000, 1,500, 1,000. It's definitely one of our leaders on that 4x8 team that we've had, the last 3 years, been able to go to New England. She's been great with that team. Could not ask for anything more out of her.
Do you have a favorite memory as far as from Stella's career here at Mount?
I think probably one of the favorite memories, it goes back to her junior year when we won class. And it was more of a team. She sacrificed for the team. At the class championship, we put on a lot of pressure on the kids to do multiple events. And one of the hardest things to do is to run a 3,000, 1,500, and a 1,000 in a race scenario. And Stella was not afraid of the challenge. And not to mention that she was also sick that day, but she was able to run the 3K, the 15, and the 1, and scoring valuable points for us in the 3K and the 15. She was definitely tired for the 1,000. She gave everything she could for that 1,000. Those points helped us propel us to that class championship, and that's something that the team was great for on her, and especially the coaching staff, with Coach Diab and myself, where we thought she did a great job with that, and again scoring major points in order for us to win our 3rd championship in 6 years.
Very impressive, obviously, as far as the career that you've had here, Stella. And as far as we'd like to thank you, we'd like to thank Coach Jenks for taking the time to sit down for this interview, and we'd like to wish you the best of luck. And right now we'll be moving on to our next segment. winter sports season coming to a close, we would like to thank all the contributors to the Mount Weekly Wrap-Up Show. We look forward to the spring season, bringing you many new features and segments throughout. Thank you for your time and have a good night.